What's up you guys, it's Alexa and welcome back to my channel. So I'm the type of person that just loves sharing things with people and I just want to share it with the whole wide world. But I mean, this video probably won't reach the whole wide world, but it will reach some of you guys. And because I'm only sharing the things that I'm really digging, I'm not going to be showing too many items, so I decided to merge this with my first Q&A. So I'm really excited to answer some of your guys' questions and that way we get to like know each other more a little bit. Let's just like jump right into it because I'm so excited to share these things with you. And look at the cone head. Ah, poor little cone head. So the first item I want to share with you guys is my favorite thrifted item because you guys know I thrift all the time. I wanted to show you guys these Kappa shorts, which I found at the thrift store for only $1. A freaking dollar. Look how cute they are. They're a size small, they're high-waisted, they're booty shorts, but they don't cut like above the butt line, if that makes any sense. They fit perfectly. Like these are like my freaking favorite right now. I think the person at the thrift store who was sorting it just thought they were little girl shorts because honestly they look really tiny. And yeah, they marked it for $1 and I was like, I was hyperventilating. I was like, oh my god, this is like amazing. So yeah, this is like my favorite thrifted item. So my current favorite purchase are these Zara boots. I'm debating whether or not to put these up on my Poshmark or not, only because like I love them so much, but they are $35. I am a 38. If anyone wants to help a girl out and find like dupes for these, recently I have been trying to stretch them out as much as possible. They hurt like a mother, but I love them. They look so cool. But anyways, these are my current favorite purchase right now, even though I'm really sad about them. So my favorite snack currently are these crispy mochi rice nuggets from Trader Joe's. Everyone thinks that they're gonna be sweet, but they're not. They're just like little mochi squares that are fried or baked or something, and they're really crispy. They're so good. They're in the chips section, but they're kind of hidden, so you guys have to look for them. Every time I buy these at Trader Joe's, the cashier always brings up how good they are, and I'm like, yes, I know, they're so good, right? So I need a rosebud to help me on this mission. Me and my cousins have been on a mission to find hot Cheeto asteroids somewhere, but supposedly like in Texas or Michigan or somewhere, I think in the Midwest, they still sell them. So if there are any rosebuds out there that know where to get these asteroids, please DM me. Like, this is on a serious note. I'm really serious. You guys know me, I'm serious about my freaking Cheetos. Alright, so let's do some beauty. So my current favorite beauty product right now has to be Glow Recipes Pink Juice. So these are my moisturizers for night and for the daytime. Not because the packaging is ultra cute and it smells like watermelon. Oh my god, it smells so good. Not only that, but it actually makes my skin feel really nice. I have like these little bumps on my skin and they're not pimples, but they're just like raised bumps. I forgot what they're called. I feel like this really helped to bring it down and make my skin smoother. Glow Recipe is one of those K-beauty brands, and you guys know Koreans, they know how to make your skin look like a baby. So the next thing is a really cheap beauty product. It's not even beauty, well, it's makeup. It's this eyelash glue from Daiso. If you guys don't know what Daiso is Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store, but the Japanese version, and everything in their store is like $1.50. I freaking hate Duo because that was obviously the reason why my eyes were watering, but I noticed that this worked really good. You can't beat $1.50 for a really good eyelash glue, but then again, like some people might hate it. I personally really like this and I use lashes every single day. If you guys have a local Daiso and you have not gone inside it, you guys need to take a trip over there right now because it's so awesome. Like I could spend hours in there. Okay, so I wanted to share the Colourpop Ultra Blotted Lip. I've seen it on their website, but I was just like, meh. I'm like always into their matte lipsticks. So I decided to get one because it said a bestseller. So I was like, okay, I guess might as well. Oh my gosh, like I am so obsessed with blotted lips. Basically what it is, it's like a really sheer layer. So it's so lightweight, it honestly feels like I don't have anything on, and I am the type of person that I always have to have something on my lips. If I don't have anything on my lips, like I feel weird. Like I just feel like kind of naked. For some reason it makes my lips like soft, and it's matte, and it's like kissable or whatever. What do you guys call it? Non-transferable? I don't know. It's only $6. You guys know me, I love anything that's like a bargain, so I definitely recommend. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I just wanted to do like the lip first because I wanted to share with you guys food. Taco Bell had this new thing called seasoned fries. They like put it on hold. They're gonna bring it back in July, they said. I called them. Yeah, I really called Taco Bell because I was really mad when they like took it off the menu. Taco Bell was one of my favorite fast food restaurants when I was eating meat, but when I turned pescatarian, I couldn't eat there anymore because they didn't have any seafood, which by the way, Taco Bell, if you're watching this, which you probably won't be watching this, may I suggest you guys put some seafood on your menu, like maybe some fish tacos or something. So my cousin Coco told me that you could replace the meat with the seasoned fries, and I was like, what? That is amazing. So I tried it and it's literally been my favorite thing ever since. It's so dangerous though because now I'm like always going to Taco Bell, and Taco Bell's like literally on my block in my neighborhood, so But because they took it off, now I just have to use potatoes, which aren't as good, but it's still pretty good. I wanted to share this like ASAP because I'm hungry and this is technically my lunch. If you guys are vegetarian or pescatarian and really love Taco Bell, I definitely recommend the cheesy gordita crunch with potatoes instead of meat. It is so bomb, like so freaking good. I can't believe I'm eating Taco Bell in this video. So good. BRB while I eat my lunch. As for my favorite song, it's not really new. Shout out to Princess for this. I love this song.
I keep my phone in airplane mode, black, first class, got on it on. Walk down the street, I saw my girl up. She dropped her pins and all you saw was dragging in the middle of the.
A lot of you guys have been asking if I have a public playlist on Spotify. I thought I did. I thought all of my playlists are public, but I guess not. So I'll definitely make one for you guys. I'll put that in the description so you guys can like follow me and see all the weird stuff I listen to. Post Malone's album just came out and I've been really feeling it. I'm gonna play one of my current favorite songs from this album.
I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you settled. I got too much on my mind right now.
I'm gonna say it. I don't know what it is about Post Malone, but there's something about him that I find attractive. I told my sister this in the car yesterday and she literally looked like this. She was driving. She was like, I was like, what? All right, Q&A time. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So first off, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who submitted questions. There were so many and they were all so good. So the ones I don't answer in this video, I will reply to on Instagram or YouTube or wherever you guys ask them. Okay, first question. Who taught you how to sew and was it easy? So my mom was actually the one that taught me how to sew and no, it was not easy. It was really hard. Can you speak Filipino? Hindi, which means no in Tagalog. I'll be honest with you, I know how to say dog, thank you, hello, how are you? I'm a terrible Filipino. I wanted to know when is Oliver's birthday and how old is he? Oliver's birthday is on October 29th and he is 5 years old. So this year he's turning 6. Do you ever think about having your own clothing line? Yes, I do actually. Fun fact is I actually had a clothing line a few years back. It was called Lex and Lexi and it was kind of my little clothing line project after I got out of school. I do plan to pick it up hopefully this year in 2018. So keep a lookout. Well, I'll definitely let you guys know, obviously. How old were you when you learned how to sew? What sewing machines have you used and which ones are the best? I first learned how to sew when I was 12 years old. That was the first time I was using a sewing machine. Before that, I was just doing hand stitching. I grew up using Singer. Now I have a brother. I personally think that brother is the best to start off with if you're just a beginner or you're starting off because it is user friendly. If you could wear one outfit for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? I'd wear this. I mean, if I'm gonna wear it for the rest of my life, I might as well wear things that I love. What do you do to stay so fit and slim? Do you diet, work out, a combo of both? I try to work out 45 minutes every day. I am pescatarian, so I don't eat land meat anymore. I really feel like that helped a lot because when I was eating red meat, man, I was going to Korean barbecue like literally all the time. Because I'm in control of what I'm cooking, I try to make them as vegan as possible. If I eat really super healthy vegan food throughout the week, I can like balance it out and eat all the bad stuff on the weekend. So that's like my idea of balancing. Where were you born and raised? I was born in Long Beach, California, where I live now. However, I grew up and I was raised in Orange County, the big OC, Buena Park to be more exact. Do you have your parents' support when it comes to YouTube? If so, did you always have it? So right now, yes, I do have my parents' support. I didn't always have their support, especially like in the beginning, because I guess as parents, you want your children to have a stable job and like a steady income. Being a freelancer is just never stable at all. Like, it was hard at first, but I just kept telling them that they just have to trust me and that it will work out. If you're in the situation, just keep going at it. All the hard work will pay off at the end. What inspired you to start thrifting? In junior high, we would always see these high schoolers. They have like the raddest style and they like look so cool. Me and my friend were like, hey, let's try to go thrifting. And we did, and it was fun, and it kind of started from there. Dream boy. I would love for him to be like a performer, whether it be dancing, singing, or acting. Just one of those only because I am a performer. Definitely someone with tattoos. Pretty well built, buff-ish, has to be tall, has to have really nice style. Come on. Like, that's an obvious. And they just have to be able to wear a leather jacket. I would say a mix between V of BTS, Charles Melton, and Chris Evans. somehow put all of them together. How and when did you discover BTS? Oh my gosh, thank you for asking this. Every time anyone brings up BTS, I'm like, yes, I want to talk about it. So I discovered BTS in December 2018. I would just see a lot of your guys' comments saying like, oh, can you do BTS inspired outfits, or do BTS this, or DIY BTS that? And that was kind of around the same time I was posting my back to school videos. So I was like, oh my gosh, you guys really like back to school stuff. Like, okay, like I'll do more back to school stuff. Until a rosebud on Instagram named Aisley Margaret, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, she DM'd me and she was like, hey, I don't know if you know who BTS is, but they have some cool style. So I was like, you know what, let me just like check them out. So I went on YouTube, I watched the first video that popped up, which was Mic Drop, and I watched it and I was like, oh my gosh, who are these people? Like, I instantly fell in love with them. Ever since, my life has been wrecked. If you could change one thing in the world, what would it be? Being cruel to animals. I wish they could talk. I understand that there's a food chain, I get it, but it's just the ones that just tease them just because they want to be superior against another kind. Like, that's just like wrong. People that put fireworks in a dog's mouth, or just like being mean to animals for no real reason except for entertainment and just for fun. They were here on this earth before us and they're just living lives. They're not torturing humans or anything like that. What is your zodiac sign? Libra gang. If you could collaborate with any YouTuber or celebrity, who would it be and why? Celebrity, definitely Rihanna. YouTuber, I would love to collab with Liza Koshy. I think she's the funniest person, even though we're not even in the same industry, so there's like no way that we would ever collab. I love her. I love Liza Koshy. Do you ever accidentally stab yourself with the pins? The sewing pins? Yes, I do all the time. I think I've done it so many times that now it's just like, oh, ouch, my finger, that hurts. Last question is, what are your favorite clothing designers? Of course, you guys know it's Versace. That's like one of my absolute favorites. And my other favorite is Alexander Wang. So yeah, those were my quick 20 questions for my first Q&A ever. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope some of you guys try out the favorites that I suggested, because that would mean so much to me if you guys actually did. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've actually tried any of the products from my favorites list, or if you are planning to try it, let me know what you think about them, because yeah, then we have like something in common. It'll be so fun. If you guys want to connect with me on social media, all my socials are at thenavarose. That's it for this video. I love you guys all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!